Within my first 90 days, I had 30 clients that I was able to work with, that I was able to impact. I was able to bring in $6,000 those first 3 months. That's residual income that more than paid for what we were doing and then led to even bigger things for me and my family. My wife was able to now close down her daycare, open up her own clothing line that is faith-based. It's been a dream of hers for so long because now she can also feel that she's able to impact so many. Because of Macromillionaire, we've been able to live out our dreams, to be able to impact so many, and we're able to do it all through His Word.
And when I came across Macromillionaire, it's a completely different culture than anything that I had dealt with before. I felt supported, I felt educated, I didn't feel like I was lost. I have had such tremendous support from everybody in Macromillionaire, not just from the top, but from everybody that's a part of the program, has really made me feel supported. That really gives you the sense that you can do anything. My favorite thing about Macromillionaire is the community, the continuing education. We're continuously learning so that I can take that back to my clients and bring something new to the table every single week. And I have access to, doctors and athletes who can really help me answer questions, not just for myself and my learning, but also for my clients as well. Before launching my business with Macromillionaire, I was really terrified of feeling unsupported. I needed to build confidence in myself and to be able to grow, and I needed a support system to be able to do that. And with Macromillionaire, I feel supported. The belief in myself has grown exponentially because of the support that I've received through my coaches through Macromillionaire. My family is just on a completely different level because I've been able to take what I've learned and what I continue to learn daily and apply that to everybody who's important in my life.
I overcame fear. That was one of the biggest things, is somebody that's pushing 60, was my fear of going into coaching. I wasn't an owner of a gym. I wasn't in the fitness industry, and I'm a nana. I'm almost 60 years old. I wanted to prove to people that you can do this no matter how old you are. It's never too late. If you have a dream and a goal, you can go for it.
Some of the biggest issues that I was having prior to working with Macromillionaire was finding an online client base. I was able to meet with individuals in a face-to-face setting here locally, but was never able to expand my reach in trying to help people just outside of my inner circle or my local community. So when I started working with Macromillionaire, that's when I finally figured out the right tools, resources to be able to get out and touch as many people on an outside level. So since, again, taking my business online, not only have I given my client back more time, I've given myself back more time to be able to dedicate towards the business, to pour into others, to dedicate towards my family and continue to grow the business itself. Before working with Macromillionaire, I was in a corporate setting working in a gym to where I did have to go in to a physical location and I'd pour in probably 12 hours per day. Now to being in an online business, I have a lot more time added back to my day, and I am my own boss. I am my own CEO. I don't have to go to meetings that didn't really pertain to me. I'm able to, again, pour all of my time and energy into my clients, continuing to grow the business. And so my life has greatly changed in that regard. The time it took to prepare for meetings, to travel to a specific location, the time it took to sit down with those individuals, and then the time usually where we were just chatting there afterwards. My challenge has been solved since working with Macromillionaire because now I don't have to travel to a specific brick and mortar location. I can hop on the computer right after I'm done putting my kids to bed, and I can have those conversations with those individuals.
The impact that Macromillionaire has had on me is really unexplainable. I mean, it's just been so much abundance and so much growth, and it's really resonated throughout my life. My relationship with, my husband is better. I have more time with my children. My husband travels, so it's very hard. It's like I'm a single mom most of the year, and now instead of having to, go out into the workforce, I can work from home. I can be there for my children more often, and that kind of freedom you just can't come across anywhere else that I've found.
By doing this and becoming a coach and owning the business, it has allowed us new opportunities that we didn't know that we could be able to do. And one of those things is moving closer to our grandchildren. And so the house that we're in now, we thought we were going to settle in, and that's a big no. We decided now, with the extra income that's coming in and what I can foresee happening, I know what's going to be coming, and so we have decided to build a new home, and we're moving closer to grandbabies.
My wife and I have always had the dream of being able to work from wherever we wanted. In the past several weeks, we've had a lot of conversations about this and finally decided to take that jump. And we are, during the coldest months of the Midwest season, we've decided to head on down south to hit the beach. And so that's probably the biggest thing impact-wise in our life, is letting us to fulfill our dream of being able to travel while working and help other people.